Science Beetle.
So welcome back here. I want to go ahead and talk to you about how we continue to modify the lists that we've already created. What if we want to modify them by removing elements, but with a different method than we've shown you before. Here I've got two lists. One of them on line 3 says my list, and in line number 4 we've got my list 2. And so we can go ahead and print these both to the console. So let's go ahead and do that. Print, and then my underscore list on the one hand, and then we'll say in line number 7, print my underscore list 2 with a TWO. And let's go ahead and run that to the console. You can see that both of those lists are printed to the console. But what if I wanted to remove a very specific element? Now I've already shown you how to do the pop, and I've already shown you how to do the delete methods. But let me show you the remove. It's actually quite cool. You can actually come in here by declaring the list name. And so you're going to put my list. That's the name of my list. And here, instead of, at this point, you just put dot, and then you're going to use the word remove. And in parentheses, inside the parentheses, you get to remove what you want. Since I'm dealing with the first list here, my list, it's actually a bunch of integers. So the only acceptable or proper thing that I can do here is actually put in an integer. So let's say that I wanted to remove the number 2 from that list. I'm going to go ahead and run it. Now you're not going to see a printout until I put the print command here. So I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and copy and paste here from line number 6. We'll copy into line number 10. I'll go ahead and run the code here. Notice here now that my list, my numerical list, does not include the number 2. We can do the same thing here for the list up here on line 4. And so let's go ahead and copy and paste lines 9 and 10. Let's go ahead and put that on line 12. And let's make some adjustments here. So we're going to say my list TWO, and we're going to remove the item here. This particular list are a collection of strings, so we're going to put TWO, and we're going to go ahead and print the list TWO as well in line 13. And let's go ahead and run it. And notice in both cases here, the last printout, the word TWO is missing from the last list printout. So this is another way that you can actually remove items from a list. There's different ways to do it. Modify either using the append, or when we're adding, we can append. We can remove using the pop. We can remove using the delete. We can now remove items with the same name, .remove. So join us as we continue to learn about Python here in this course series. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. See you then.